An elderly woman walked into the Canadian National Bank one day with a bag of money, insisting she speak with the bank president about opening an account, saying, "It's a lot of money." After some hesitation, the bank staff escorted the woman to the president's office. The president asked how much she intended to deposit in the bank. $165,000, replied the woman, dumping the cash out of her bag onto his desk. Naturally, the president was curious about where the money came from and asked, "Madam, I'm surprised at the amount of cash you possess. May I know where the money comes from?" "From bets," answered the woman. "What kind of bets?" asked the president. "Well, for example, I bet you $25,000 that your balls are square," replied the elderly woman. "Ha ha ha," laughed the president. "That's an idiotic bet. You can never win such a bet. Would you care to take the bet?" challenged the woman. "Of course. I bet $25,000 that my balls are not square," replied the president. "Since a significant amount of money is involved," said the elderly woman, "may I return tomorrow at 10 a.m. with my lawyer as a witness?" "Certainly," answered the satisfied president. That night, the president was extremely nervous about the bet and spent a lot of time in front of the mirror, checking his balls, turning left and right, again and again. He carefully examined them until he was absolutely convinced that they could not possibly be square and that he would win the bet. The next morning at exactly 10 a.m., the elderly woman appeared in the president's office with her lawyer. She introduced the lawyer to the president and then repeated the bet. $25,000 that the president's balls are square. The president accepted the bet and then asked the woman to drop his pants so they could all see. The woman complied. The elderly woman leaned in to get a closer look at his balls, and then asked if she could feel them. "Well, all right," said the president. $25,000 is a lot of money, and I want to be absolutely sure." Just then, the woman's lawyer began banging his head against the wall. "What's wrong with your lawyer?" asked the president. "Nothing," answered the woman. "Except I bet him $100,000 yesterday that at 10 a.m. today, I'd be holding the Canadian National Bank president's balls in my hand."